Today I want to show you a couple of the projects that I have in mind for the future and see what you think of them. Okay, what you have in front of you laid out on the table is some of the stuff that I'm working on and some of the stuff that I will be working on. And I want to share with you what my plans are. If you see here, we have a muffler for a three-wheeler that I've been working on. And my hope for today is to be able to put this on here, which it'll need to be welded in place and then lined up to fit the second bracket that we have to put the muffler on and install it. And then I plan to extend this pipe just a little bit with this right here, just a part I had in my shop. Secondly, we have the hubs for the wheels, rear tires, that were missing some of the stud bolts. My plan is to take these stud bolts, these bolts right here, and put them on the back side and put a little spot weld there to hold them in place. The challenge I think I'm going to have is to keep these somewhat straight. And the way I'm going to fix that is I'm going to take the nut here and put on the back side and tighten that up, which should hold that in place. Then I have this one to do and this one right here. Then I believe these would be ready to put on. Another thing that I'll be working on sometime soon is the front brakes. Now you look at this is the replacement shoes and pads for the front brakes, along with a cable that I picked up to replace. Now, for many of you, you may not have to replace these items, but for me, I chose to. Another little minor detail, but will add a lot, is I have a replacement lens for my brake light. That's on the immediate projects that I want to get done. But coming up, I want to show you a couple of other things. You see this lamp? I picked it up in a house that was scheduled for demolition. I received a call years ago from a gentleman that was going to demo a property, and he asked me to come walk through it and see if there's anything in the house that I would like to have. Well, I came across this lamp, and I just thought it was unique. It was rough looking. It's just like it is the day I pulled it out of the house. And I've always thought I would like to see if I can get this lamp back running. I don't know anything about this lamp. You may. If you do, let me know. But that's an upcoming project. Can it be fixed? I think it can. I may have to invest just a little bit on some new parts, as you see right here. And right here, these sockets and then this cord. Of course, there's a lot of rusty metal, and then it's missing the shade. I don't know. I just found it unique and interesting. The other project is this old chainsaw. Now, why would I want to work on an old chainsaw? That doesn't mean anything. Well, to me it means something. I bought this chainsaw 30-some years ago, maybe longer. It's an old saw. It was when Poulan still made commercial duty saws. I don't believe they do anymore. They might, but this saw hasn't ran in 25 years. And I took it into a shop to have it gone through to run, and they told me that it wasn't worth fixing. Well, I took them at their word and set it on the shelf, and that's where it's at. Now, I don't know for sure what's wrong with this saw, but to me it's worth at least looking into and seeing if I can't get something going on this. That's pretty much what I plan on working on today and upcoming days. And this is what I plan on working on in the future. Like I said, if there's anything you would like to have worked on, let me know. Comment. Appreciate any comments, likes, and if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated also. But this is just a shop here in Geneva, Indiana, that I spend a lot of time in. Well, a lot. 1 day a week, sometimes 2. I still work in the historic downtown Briggs Hardware since 1882. And that takes a lot of my time. Well, there you have it. I shared with you some of the projects I'm working on and some that I will be working on. I have other projects in mind, but this will be enough for right now to keep me busy. We'll see how it goes. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video with your friends if you think that this is something they'd be interested in. This is Marvin Schwartz, serving you in the best way that I know how, sharing a little bit of the knowledge that I picked up over the years, and at the same time, fulfilling a passion that I have, fixing things that are broken, seeing if I can get them to run again, and useful. Now, I showed you that lamp. That lamp is probably something that I'm going to give to somebody if I can get it fixed. Maybe even a saw. Stuff that I really don't need. It has a little bit of sentimental value. But if someone could actually use it, that would make me happy. Can it be fixed? Yes.